He didn't even look up when I slid the envelope across his desk. Just kept sipping that bitter green tea his assistant makes, as if the room didn't suddenly go still. When he opened it, his hand twitched. "Is this a joke?" he barked, the kind of laugh that isn't a laugh at all. I smiled. "Congrats to Jack," I said. 3 months and already regional director. Impressive. He stood up so fast the chair slammed into the cabinet behind him. I turned and walked out, calm, slow steps, before he could see the tremor in his eye. That was yesterday. 5 years ago, I used to wait up for him after work dinners. He'd pat my shoulder and say, "Soon, you're next." And I believed him. He was my father-in-law, my mentor, my boss. We'd talk business over grilled steaks on Sunday. He'd ask me to advise his nephew on quarterly reports. He's new, help him find his feet. Jack was all charm and cologne, barely showed up before 10. Still, I trained him, gave him my decks, walked him through P&L. I thought I was helping family. I thought we were building something together. Turns out I was just paving his runway. The moment it broke was at the annual leadership dinner. A glass too many in, Jack leaned in and said, "Wild, huh? 3 months in and I'm already making more than you ever did." He grinned like he thought I'd laugh too. I didn't, but I smiled. The next day, the promotion memo went out, signed by the old man himself. No warning, no call, not even a thank you for the years I gave them. Not a mention in the meeting. Just a closed door and whispers. I went home early that night. My wife was setting the table. She looked up, paused, then said, "He's family. It's not personal." That's when it clicked, the way she said it, like she'd been rehearsing it. 2 weeks later, her phone buzzed at 1:43 a.m. I was already awake. I didn't check it. Didn't need to. You know the tone people use when they've already picked their side. I'd been hearing it in her voice for months. She wasn't sleeping with Jack. She wasn't that stupid. But she knew. Knew the plan. Knew the promotion was never meant for me. Her father never saw me as a son. I was a tool. Loyal. Predictable. Useful until I wasn't. I didn't lash out. I watched. Every deal I'd built. Every contact in that CRM. Every cross-border vendor. Every procedural flow in the automation system. I had touched all of it. Built most of it. And I knew where the rot was buried. So I started packing. Quietly. I transferred nothing. I deleted nothing. But I made copies. Not of documents, of behavior. Screenshots. Emails. Meetings that should have never happened. Jack wasn't just lazy. He was reckless. There was a contractor, overbilling through shell companies tied to Jack's old fraternity buddy. No one checked. Why would they? He was family. I did. And I waited. I resigned on a Wednesday. My letter was polite, effusive even. Thanked him for the opportunity. Praised the company's new direction. Copied HR, legal, Jack. He didn't see the trap. The next day, I sent a separate envelope to the board. Anonymous, untraceable, just documentation. Expense trails, vendor logs, communications between Jack and the contractor. No accusations, just facts. They investigated, quietly. 2 weeks later, Jack was let go to pursue other opportunities. 3 vendor contracts terminated. Quarterly audit launched. My father-in-law? Publicly, he stepped down for health reasons. Internally, they stripped his signing authority and pushed him into strategic advisory. They never saw me coming. My wife asked why I was so quiet. I just told her I was tired. She cried the day I left. Not because she lost me, but because she lost the plan. I handed her the divorce papers without a word. She didn't argue, just sat down and stared at them. Didn't even ask why. She already knew. Now I sleep in a high-rise condo I bought under an LLC 6 months before I quit. The company I joined valued results, not bloodlines. They gave me my own team, and no one calls me kid at the table. I see Jack sometimes, online, posting motivational quotes. He sells crypto courses now. As for the old man, I heard he spends his mornings golfing alone. His calls go straight to voicemail. Funny thing is, I never raised my voice, never sent a threat, never told them what I knew. I just let them step into their own fire. And I watched them burn from a safe, quiet distance. Justice doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to be precise. And now, when they speak my name, they whisper.